Okay, it's July 22nd, 2024. Um, okay, I'm hyped up because I have my energy drink, so I have more energy, whatever. I just want to say this. The explanation for the diversity of life on Earth is reckless birthing. Because of an absence of government. This explanation for the diversity of life on Earth. For my future biologist people out there. I'm a biologist, first and foremost. Anyways. Um, okay, so I was playing Valorant like a little while ago, and I was having a good game. I was getting some kills, and I said something witty. I said, Sage, give me some milk, because Sage, the healer, I needed health. I was like, Sage, give me some milk, and I made um this girl laugh on my team. She laughed and she said, what? And she laughed at that because because what I said was kind of sexualized, but I said it in like a joking way. And anyways, she was teamed up. She was she was like paired up, or she was in a lobby with a guy, and the guy got so belligerent at me, and then he started making fun of me, making fun of the way I talk. Cause I guess I kind of have vocal dry sometimes when I play games. Like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. And he started mocking me or whatever, and then she kind of joined along. I barely even talked that entire game. It's just funny. Like, he got mad at me because I made her laugh, and he saw that as a threat or something. I don't know. This this male on male, like, dude. Ugh, I fucking hate that shit. Males fighting with males for females. We might as well just like fucking live in the fucking Serengeti. Like, no, like, we have government. I'm go away. We have government, you know, to overcome that, to overcome the whole male versus male, man versus man mentality. That's why government exists. Nature is constant fighting and struggle for existence, for survival. But government combats it, combats everything. Because nature, you're not going to go to the moon with nature. You need government. You need intention. You know? And I guess you can make the argument like, oh, Elon Musk, he goes to the moon. It's not, it's not profitable to go to the moon, but he does it. I'm like, well, he only does it because of public public stuff. There's don't make that argument. Don't make that argument because it's debunked. I'm too lazy to fucking explain why. But you need government. Otherwise, how are we going to cure cancer? Nature's way of curing cancer, like my dad, who had fucking brain cancer when I was 16, died when I was 18. Nature's way is like, oh, they just die, and over time, they reproduce less, and that's how it's cured. It's not cured, but whereas government's way, the socialist way, the intention way, whatever you want to call it, is everyone works together, pays taxes to a collective government, and that government uses all the people working together. The government uses their energy, the taxes they pay, for cancer research or going to the moon or anything. That's government, man. Government created the internet, like Obama said. Government research created the internet. That's the whole purpose of empires. Everyone pays taxes. All the Jewish secessionists, during Jesus' time, like, oh, fuck Caesar, fuck Rome, I don't want to pay taxes to Rome. No, you better fucking pay taxes to Rome. Otherwise, how else are we supposed to have roads? How else are we supposed to have infrastructure? Anything, man. The Great Society is impossible without taxes. Crucify the secessionists. Every secessionist must be crucified. There's no tolerance for secessionists. Period. Lincoln didn't go far enough. like the radical Republicans, like, oh, no, no, we'll give them back their land. No, they need every secessionist needs to be executed publicly, preferably by crucifixion. I don't know if Jesus was a secessionist or not, but Tiberius sure as hell crucified a lot of secessionists. That's good. You know, like me, I'm Norwegian. Okay, I don't like that's my ethnicity or whatever. But I don't swear fealty to Norway. I used to. I used to be like, oh, Norwegian nationalism, because I was trying to figure out myself when I was younger. I was like, I didn't really know. I was, I was an identitarian. I was trying to find my identity or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm Norwegian. I'm a Norwegian nationalist. My brother still does that same shit. He's like obsessed with like Norway. It's so cringe. But I'm like, no, fuck that. I want to take a Norwegian flag and burn it. And pledge my fealty to the United Nations. You have a black nationalist, white nationalist, Croatian nationalist, Ugandan nationalist. They're all fighting. No. Burn the flags, man. The only flag that should exist is the United Nations flag. That's the flag we all swear fealty to. We all pay taxes to the UN government. And in return, the UN government uses those tax dollars for cancer research, for space exploration. Out of many, one. That is the theme of the United States. It's not, don't tread on me. People who say, don't tread on me and wave the don't tread on me flag, they're secessionists. They're the enemy. They're the people Lincoln tried to exterminate in the U.S. Civil War. He failed because they still exist. The Reaganites, the don't tread on me government. No, fuck no. I will tread on you, sir. But yeah. I don't know. Okay, here's weird, bro. Here's weird. Okay, look at this. Listen to this song right here. This song's a fucking banger. It's a good song. But look at the picture of it. It's this girl. Can't really see it. She has her butt out. And just like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know. Like, yeah, like I'm attracted to that, but it's just kind of weird because like, it's her butt, like her exhaust system, you could say, is right there. It's kind of like weird, disgusting. I don't know. And imagine if that was a dude, I'd be like, ugh. I'd be turned off by that. Why? I don't know. I just would be. It's weird. Femboys, it depends. Like, for me, femboys, it depends on how femme they are. If they're masculine, I'm like, nah. If there's any detection of masculinity or whatever, of maleness, I'm just repelled by it. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just, I don't know why. It's just, But, I don't know why I brought that up. I will be voting for Kamala Harris, dude. Fuck yeah. I'd prefer not be Kamala Harris because I don't think she's gonna win. I don't know, dude. It's so funny how all the Republicans are pissed off that fucking Biden dropped out. Because they knew, man, I bet they're so pissed that they had the debate before the convention. Because if they would have waited till after the convention, then Biden couldn't drop out, or could he? I don't know. But yeah, Trump fucked up. He might still win because Kamala Harris, I don't think she's that likable, and I don't know. But yeah, what do I want to talk about? I don't know. Dude, I look old, bro. I look old, kind of. I mean, I look 24, I think. I remember like in 2015, looking at myself in a camera on a phone. I saw myself, I'm like, dude, I look like that? Ew, that's weird. Because I have a very strong look. Like, it's very strong. I don't know. Like, I remember, and just, I don't know. It's weird seeing yourself in the mirror. One thing I used to be really insecure about was like my side profile. Like, my
my neck used to dig into my neck. It might still do it. I don't know.
This is me normal. I used to be kind of insecure about that, like when I was younger. But dude, I don't like. So, I used to get a lot of attention from girls, in 8th grade and throughout high school, and I don't know why that was exactly. I don't know if it's because like I'm attractive, or because I have a twin brother, and I guess girls find like that attractive, or whatever. Or in 8th grade is because my dad was a teacher there, and I knew kids, twins. I don't know, maybe amalgamation of that. I don't know. And I'm like, and I remember seeing myself in a camera. I'm like, why do girls find me attractive? Like I'm not. I look like a dork. I don't know. I don't know. It's all tick 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 tick. I remember, dude. I was speed running in high school, bro. Like I hated that shit. I'm just antisocial. I hate parties. I hate being with people. I'm so antisocial. Like I don't know. I just get nervous whenever I'm at a party with a lot of people or whatever. Like I can't do it, man. I can't do a lot of people. I gotta leave. I get hell of anxiety. But yeah. Uh, in like the high school experience, like the high school experience. I feel like high school is so romanticized. For me, dude, I just played video games. Like I'd come home, I'm like, fuck, dude, finally, I'm home. I just fucking played video games. Like that was my shit, dude. I still do that. I come home from work, and I just take a shower because I'm pretty sure I work with asbestos. There's some some suspicious fucking shit on the walls where I work, and yeah, I try not to breathe it in, but I take showers when I get home. The reason I like my job is the pay for where I live is relatively, decent, and I get to listen to music and shit. Like I'm literally reading a book at my job because it's just chill. All I do is fill buckets and stack them, and do other stuff obviously but I was reading The God Delusion today by Richard Dawkins. It's a good fucking book, dude. Like it's what's so weird is like school. It's like, bro, there's so many implications to stuff, but like school, high school, there's like this theme of like, oh, high school, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's kind of romanticized in movies, but here's the thing: death exists in the existential implications, and we're just like ignoring that and be like, oh yeah, last Friday night, da na na na, going to parties, Mean Girls, oh my god, you know, but like, bro, death, dude, death exists, and existential, like what happens after you die, like that shit exists, but we're just like, oh, don't, we don't think about it. Just last Friday night, let's go play parties and kiss my boyfriend and all this shit. And like, I don't know. Uh, and it's like, because Christianity, that's the main culture that we live in. But there's other cultures. There's a lot of Indians at my school, and they had their own temple. Of course, religions, cultures, they're cultures. They're not like ideologies. They're cultures. They only exist on a map on Earth, nowhere else. But I don't know. What else do I want to talk about, bro? I don't know. Death, dude. Like, I remember seeing the ISIS beheadings. So ISIS was around, like, when I was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe. That's when they were around. And, like, seeing a beheading, I'm like, okay. But it's so weird. Being beheaded, like, I mean, imagine if you're being beheaded. The existential, like, I don't know, dread of having a knife, some dude grabbing your neck, and like, what are you gonna do? Like once you're so like, when he's like this, you know, what do? You just kind of, you're just chilling there. What do you do? You know, I mean, you're just cringing. You're cringing as you're getting beheaded. We're just organ systems. We're just a amalgamation of organ systems. Our organ systems are a amalgamation of organs, and our organs are a amalgamation of organ tissue. Our organ tissue is a amalgamation of cells, which are a amalgamation of organelles, which are amalgamation of molecules, which are a amalgamation of atoms. And then you can go, you know, but that's all we are, dude. It's kind of weird. You can go beyond that. There's negative, which is organ, and all the way to atom, and there's positive, which is organ. Negative is organism to atom, whereas positive is organism to universe. That's interesting. I don't know. But yeah. What's weird is like about the ISIS beheadings is like the people, they're on their hands and knees, you know, they talk like they're like complicit. I think they understand they're gonna be beheaded, but they just go along with it. They seem calm. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. Weird. I've seen a lot of videos, man. I've seen these women getting beheaded, and like by cartels, because I think people in the global south, it's not that they're animals, they're backwards, and what I mean by that is kind of like how we were in the past, us Westerners. We used to be barbaric. We're not barbaric. We used to be barbaric. We're still barbaric, but we're moving past our barbarism. People in like Mexico, Brazil, Africa, they're still barbaric. So like, but anyways, like barbarism is the result of lack of government. I'm just gonna say that they have lack of government, so that's why they're barbaric. But and like this cartel, these, you know, these people, they're like, you know, they're whatever, and they're like, all right, that's a wrap, and they get the fucking machetes like, and cut the you know, the women, they're just kind of like, there's this one lady, she just like gets kicked down on the ground, and like the old girl next to her, you know, get an axe, gets her head cut off. They're like on the process, but I think this one girl, she's kind of young, kind of hot, but she's just there, and like she knows it's about to happen, but you know, she hasn't been hit yet or whatever, and they're busy like decapitating all the others, like, and then this one, she's like, oh shit, I forgot about this one, boom, you know, and they start cutting their arms and legs off and shit and throw them in a, you know, and I'm like, well damn, bro, fuck. That could happen to me, dude. Cut my arm off, cut this arm off, cut my head off, I don't know. I'm just organ systems. That's all I am. I'm just a amalgamation of organ systems. Life finds a way. I am the result of reckless copulation by my ancestors. Okay? People like this, showing their butt off, dude. Like, I'm like, are you not embarrassed? I mean, like, I don't know. It's like zebras. The way they are, that you can see their butts, but you know, her, you know. She's just, I don't know. She's like, oh yeah, look at her face, dude. I think this is a character from a game. I can't think of her name. Like Jinx, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, oh, she's hot, right? I don't know. Evolution. Everything's reckless. Everything is the result of reckless copulation. Like, here's a radical fucking concept. All animals are the same species. All mammals are the same. I talked about this before, but all mammals are the same species. Dolphins, horses. I never really understood that until recently. I think Charles Darwin was the first person. I don't know if he said that, but I think he might have suggested it. That all mammals are the same species. Like a dolphin and myself, we're the same. We're comrades. We're kameraden. comrades, but we're also cousins. God, I feel like there's a lot of shit I want to talk about. I got like a billion things going through my mind right now. I don't know what I want to talk about. You know, I'm past the 20-minute mark. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Oh shit, I'm up. Alright. Wisdom teeth. I had to have my wisdom tooth removed a while back because I had a cavity on it, and like, there's no fucking point in filling a wisdom tooth. We're just gonna fucking take it out. I'm like, alright, bet. Whatever, fuck it. Here's the thing. Why? It's so energy inefficient to have to fucking take out wisdom teeth every time. Wouldn't it be better just to engineer human DNA to where we no longer have wisdom teeth? Take that, go one step further with breasts. You know, they cause cancer. They're useless with technology. Like wisdom teeth, breasts were useful to our ancient ancestors who did not have technology, who did not have infrastructure. But we now have technology and infrastructure. We don't need breasts anymore. Get rid of them. Wisdom teeth, get rid of them. Appendixes, useful to our ancient ancestors, useless to us today. Get rid of them. Get rid of everything that is useless. Everything that is useless, get rid of it. You know. Alright, I'm gonna end it right now, I guess.